Hi, I'm Mrs. S from Steps to Success Maths. In this video, we're working through GCSE exam style questions on the laws of indices. We're going to start with the easiest questions and build up to the hardest ones that you might see in the exam. Pause the video, try each question, and we'll go through it together step by step. Simplify. B times B times B. So this is a nice easy one to get us started. Remember, when you multiply anything by itself, you get a square, and then anything by itself again, you get a cube. So this is just b cubed. C squared times c to the 6. Now if I was going to write this out, I'd write it out as c times c times, and then I'd have c times by itself 6 times. So I know I can just add the two powers together when they're multiplying like this. So I've got c to the power of 8. F to the 3 times f to the 6 is equal to f to the n. What is the value of n? So just like the previous question, if we wrote it out, we'd have to write 3 f's times together for the first power times 6 f's times together. So altogether we end up with 9, f to the power of 9. So the value of n is just 9. Simplify. Y to the power of 3 inside the brackets, and then it's all to the power of 4. So brackets mean times everything inside them by itself 4 times, because it's to the power 4. So if I wrote this out, I'd have y to the 3 times y to the 3 times y to the 3 times y to the 3. And we already know how to do ones like this. We can just add the powers. So that's y to the 12. A quicker way to get there would have been to go, it's to the power of 3 and then all to the power of 4. So I can just multiply those powers together. Simplify. D to the 7 divided by d to the 2. So when we're dividing, we can just subtract the powers. So 7 take away 2 is 5. So we've got d to the 5. J says that x to the 8 divided by x to the 4 is equal to x to the 2. Explain why J is wrong. So think about what you actually have to do here. If you were working it out, x to the 8 divided by x to the 4, you know you subtract the powers. It's 8 take away 4, so it's really x to the 4. What J has done is divide the powers, and you don't do that. Simplify. 5y to the power of 3 times 3y to the power of 2. So first of all, we're going to multiply the numbers. 5 times 3, so that's 15. Then we've got y to the power, and we've got y to the 3 times y to the 2. And we add the powers, so y to the 5. 15 y to the 5. Simplify. 12c to the power of 9 divided by 4c cubed. So do it in steps. Do the numbers. 12 divided by 4, so that's 3. Then c to the 9 divided by c to the 3. Remember, it's a takeaway. 9 take away 3 is 6. So c to the 6. 3c to the power of 6. 2x to the power of 5, all cubed. Think about what it's like when you were writing it out. You'd have 2x to the 5 times 2x to the 5 times 2x to the 5. Do the number part. 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. And then you've got x to the 5, and you're going to add those powers. 5 plus 5 plus 5, so 15. So you've got 8x to the power of 15. Simplify. 7a squared b cubed times 3a to the 4b. Lots to do here. So remember, the b at the end is really b to the power of 1. It's helpful to write that in sometimes. Start with the numbers. 7 times 3. so that's 21. Now let's do the a's. We've got a squared times a to the 4, so we're going to add the powers. So we've got a to the 6, and then we've got b to the 3 times b to the 1, so add the powers, that's b to the 4. Don't try and add them all together or mix them up, just do each one at a time, the number part and then each letter part. Simplify. 5x to the power 4y times 9xy. So again, remember the single powers without a number on the end really have a number there, they're just not written in. Start with the numbers. 5 times 9 is 45. Then you've got x to the 4 times x to the 1, so that's x to the 5, and then y to the 1 times y to the 1, so that's y squared. Simplify. 20c to the 8 d to the power 2, all divided by 4c to the power 3 d. Remember, d is d to the 1. So in stages, numbers first. 20 divided by 4 is 5. C to the 8 divided by c to the 3, so subtract the powers, is c to the 5. D to the 2 divided by d to the 1, subtract the powers, d to the 1. Okay, and a nice complicated one as our last question. So it's got lots of calculations in this. Let's start by doing the top line first. It's a multiply. So 3 times 4 for the number part, that's 12. A to the 3 times a to the 6, add the powers, that's a to the 9. B to the 4 times b to the 1, that's b to the 5. And we still need to divide it all by 2a to the 5, b to the 3. So, number part first. 12 divided by 2, that's 6. A to the 9 divided by a to the 5, so 9 take away 5 is 4, so it's a to the 4. B to the 5 divided by b to the 3, 5 take away 3 is 2, so b to the 2. Because this is quite a tricky topic and you need lots of practice, I've linked a free downloadable worksheet with worked solutions for you so you can keep practicing. So you don't miss any more helpful videos, make sure you click subscribe.